Hi everybody! We are getting set up here to demonstrate energy bites, and they're going to be really yummy, and I hope you'll cook along with us. The recipe is posted in the event, and I will also add it as soon as I'm done. I'm just going to check a few things and I'll be right back. Is your Wi-Fi turned off?
Yeah, I turned on because it wasn't working earlier, so I just turned it on.
I'll be right back. Maybe if I disconnect and reconnect.
How? My house is
Okay. Hi there. We're gonna go live in just a second and make energy bites. I think that the Wi-Fi is out in my house, so we're just trying to get adjusted a little bit and get everything set up. So it'll be just a minute or two more, and I'll show you how to make a yummy treat. Let's see. Gosh, it's so slow. Oh, there we go. We may have to make comments later. Oh, there it is. Ready? Check if it comes up. Just let me know if anybody says anything. Hi there, it's Gretchen Sanders, Blanco County Extension Agent, Family and Community Health, and I'm going to demonstrate how to make energy bites today. I thought that we could monitor some comments over here on my laptop, but I think that the Wi-Fi is out in our house, so we'll do our best. Maybe it'll start again and we can do both at the same time. Until then, if you've got questions, just type those up and I'll answer as soon as I'm finished. So this recipe was sent to me by the Junior Master Gardener program, and as soon as I read it, I thought my family would love it, and they sure did. So I wanted to show y'all how to make it. And I also like this recipe because it's really easy to adapt for items that are missing from your pantry, which I've got a few missing from mine, so I'm going to show you how I made it. So our first step was to put rolled oats and almonds onto a cookie sheet and roast them at 325 degrees for about 7-8 minutes. I think it says 5 to 7 on the recipe. And of course, I didn't have any almonds, so I used pecans. Now, I've already got all of this toasted. I also didn't have rolled oats, so I used regular quick cooking oats, and really the rolled oat is just a thicker form of the oat. So all of that is in my bowl, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in peanut butter. Oops. And I have one of these really nice punch cups, so I can just punch that peanut butter out into my bowl. And I'm going to mix that up a little bit. This is one of those messy recipes, so don't worry about that. We can always clean up later, right? And then we're also going to add in a 1/4 cup of maple syrup, which is just the best stuff on earth, I think. So that's going into our mixture. We also have a 1/4 cup, or I'm sorry, not a 1/4 cup, but a tablespoon of chia seeds. And some of you, I'm gonna just see if we can zoom in on that. Some of you might be wondering, what is a chia seed? I've never heard of such a thing. But they are actually an edible seed that comes off of a plant from Central America, and maybe it's a salvia. I'll put the name in the comments when I get finished. But chia seeds are actually really high in omega-3 fatty acids and also fiber and antioxidants. And I think we have a comment.
Aren't all seeds edible?
Oh, my son is telling me that all seeds are edible. That's a question we're gonna have to Google or ask Siri. Maybe you know the answer and you can tell us. Good question, right? All right, so the chia seeds are in, and I'm gonna get all of this mixed up with my spatula, and you can see what that mixture looks like. So we've already made 2 substitutions to this, so that's a really adaptable recipe. We've got a different kind of oat, and we have a different kind of nut. So I use pecans in this. If you're just joining us, I use pecans instead of almonds. Feel free to experiment and let me know what you do different with this. Once that's mixed up, and it takes a minute of working to get all of that together and to start getting mixed up. It smells really good because we roasted the pecans. So my house smells really good right now. All right, so that's all mixed up. And now we're gonna put in the goodie. We're gonna put in some chocolate chips. Mini chocolate chips are probably best, and I did not have those. So I put regular chocolate chips on my cutting board and just gave them a real quick chop with a big knife. And now they're a lot smaller. So those are going in. I'm gonna mix all of that together. If you don't have chocolate chips, this would be fine without it. But I bet a lot of you are like me and you need a little bite of chocolate these days. All right, that's all mixed up. And now we're gonna add in some raisins and put those in. And I also chop those up a little bit with my knife. So now we've got a little more color in this mixture. Of course, these are high in protein because we've got peanut butter and we've got our chia seeds and we have our nuts. Okay, that didn't take too long, did it? So that's what our mixture looks like. And then you're going to just need a dish or a cookie sheet. And I like to use one of these nice scoops. And it doesn't take much to get that to come together. And I'm just going to, I keep doing this backwards. Let me move it. There we go. So you can see what they look like, our energy bites. And I'm going to continue just scooping this out, making sure I get the cranberries or the raisins and the chocolate in every bite. And this will make about 18 energy bites, depending on what size you make them. The serving size is 2 energy bites. Once you get them all mixed up, or I'm sorry, all shaped up, you want to put them in the refrigerator and then they'll set up a little bit and then transfer them to an airtight container and they can stay in the refrigerator for up to a week. Now, I bet that they'll be gone by tomorrow and you'll have to make more. That's my prediction. So thanks for joining us to learn this quick recipe for energy bites and let me know if you make them. Take care. Bye.